What is up, everybody, here on the Mula membership channel? I know I've been MIA for a little while and I apologize for that. But in today's video, I want to take a trip down memory lane and give you guys an older video that I uploaded originally on my vlog channel. But I wanted to bring it to this Mula membership channel because this is the channel where I teach finance. So this is the month that I made $1 million in about 32 days. Now, this is not all profit, right? I can't tell you that a vast majority of that $1 million was profit in my bank account. It stayed in my bank account, right? So it all wasn't profit, but this was the month where 7 figures touched my business bank account. And I wanted to share you guys exactly how I did it, where the money came from. So I pretty much just want to give you guys a lot of tips and, like I said, bring this video over to this channel. Now, rather than remake this video, I just wanted to upload it from my vlog channel to this channel just to kind of stay in that time frame around the time where I made this much money. The video was recorded a few months after my $1 million month. So make sure you guys just learn what you gotta learn. And the biggest takeaway from this entire video is you're not gonna have great months. A lot of times you just have to keep going and keep pushing as hard as possible. And a lot of times the dominoes are just lined up, all the cards are falling in the right place. You will have a great hand to deal, and you'll end up making an insane amount of money like this the same way that I did, okay? Because the next month, from that $1 million month, the next month, I think I made a little under 100,000, like 90-something thousand. So that's how business works, guys. I was just able to leverage my connections as well as everything else that I had going on business-wise to make this much money. Now, I still had to pay employees. I still had to pay taxes. It cost a lot of money to pay the people to help you make that much money, right? But at the end of the day, it was well worth it because to this day, that was my most profitable month that I've ever had in my life, right? Something crazy, something insane, something if you would have told me by the time I was 24, I was 24 at the time of the video. If you would have told me I would be 24 making something like that, I would have told you that you're insane. I would have told you, nah, maybe probably like 28, 29, but I managed to do that kind of on accident at 24. So it just goes to show that if you really put your mind to something and you continue to push full throttle and give 200% every single day, a lot of times God will just bless you. A lot of times things will just fall into place, right? So watch this video, learn what you're going to learn. If you have any questions, make sure you hit me up in that comment section. I will be replying to any and all comments. I love you guys, and I will be more consistent on this channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Ski! Damn, Mula gang, so we on a vlog channel this time, you feel me? Skate. Okay, look, no, we ain't got no daily vlog today. I know y'all see that title. I'm gonna be sharing some finances with y'all today, you feel me? Because a lot of people always ask me, Mako, we always see you shopping. You know what I'm saying? What do you do? How do you make this money? Somebody just commented on my last video talking about some, he ain't no way, he gotta be scamming. And the fact that some people still think that a black man in America can't be a millionaire without scamming is insane to me. So guess what? Guess what I'm finna do? And I understand nobody do this, shorty. Nobody do this. No public figure, YouTuber, rapper really do this and set it all out there. So this is what I'm finna do. I'm finna tell y'all how I made the most money I ever made in 1 month, 31 days. This is the most money I ever made, and I know y'all see that title. We talking about that ticket. That ticket. We talking about that meal ticket. Now, first thing first, before anything, I wanna give glory to God and let y'all know a little bit of motivation before I break this down for y'all. Bro, 2 years ago, I was just broke as hell. Do not forget that, okay? 2 years ago, you go back my main channel, Mac Mula, go to my main channel and go all the way back 2 years. Come to my Instagram and go all the way back from when I was young. I'm a regular person, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get it out your mind that you can't do this. Once you really convince yourself that you can do whatever you want to do, you'll do it, bro. But as long as you convince yourself, oh, ain't no way he doing that, he got to be scamming, or he got to be trapping, or he got to be doing this, I can never do that because you'll never get that, shorty. It's possible. It ain't that hard, especially in 2023. I did this shit on accident. I didn't try to make this much money in 1 month. You feel me? So I'm just gonna break it down exactly how I made all the money. I got my iPad right here. You know what I'm saying? I really got the full breakdown. I ain't gonna show y'all too much of the goddamn business. Okay, but I am finna walk through this whole breakdown that I got right here on my sheet. So the first thing I did, how I made $1 million in 31 days, okay? Now, before I get into the numbers, one more thing. First of all, this is before taxes, and this is before I had to pay employees. I had to split some small percentages. So just keep that in mind, okay? I might have made $1 million, but I didn't keep $1 million in cash in 31 days. But I did make it myself. I'm the CEO of these companies, baby. You scam them straight. So, so I made it myself, you know what I'm saying? and I could have touched it. I touched it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to dish it out a few places. The very first thing is YouTube, right? Now, I'm not gonna tell y'all which month this is because I just don't want people like putting stuff together. Everybody needs to be quiet. Leave me in my business. You feel? But YouTube, so this month of YouTube, this particular month I'm talking about, I made about $140,000. Give or take a few dollars, you know what I'm saying? Maybe $1,000 or $2,000, but $140,000. Now, everybody might ask me, how did you do that? Well, I got Mula, my main channel. Right, I got my second channel, I have my vlog channel, I have my car channel, and I also have my gaming channel, right? Those are 5 channels that y'all know about. But there's a list of about 12 other channels that I run and operate on a daily basis that I post about 20-ish videos on the best day, 20-ish videos a day, you know what I'm saying? Across all these channels, right? Now, these are mostly automated channels. These are not channels where you're gonna see me sit down, look, talk, do this, do that. You're not gonna see me do it. You're never even gonna know it's me who owns the channel. But it's an automated thing. It's a million different types of ways to do this. I will be breaking this down in my membership very, very soon. So if you wanna learn how to do anything that I do, business, stocks, crypto, YouTube, anything that I do, click the link in the description and sign up for my membership. It's $50 a month, and I'm pretty much giving you mentorship step by step. I'm giving you all access to me. You can ask me any questions. You got a group chat. It's busting, shorty. It's busting. So make sure y'all go down there. So $140,000 on YouTube. That's all my channels added up together. Now, those channels that I told you that are more automated, they don't get the most views, bro. You know what I'm saying? They might get 10,000, 20,000 views on a good day in the first 24 hours. But I have so many videos across so many channels, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about kids channels, toys, news, stuff like that, articles, sports, all type of crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm also starting a few more channels. I got a podcast channel coming. Guap Boy Sports Network is my own sports network that we starting. A few more channels that y'all gonna see my face on every day. But $140,000 is how much I made on YouTube that month. The next thing that I made that month was the stock market, right? So I had long story short, I met somebody, without saying too much, I met somebody who introduced me to another person, right? Who introduced me to a person who had a startup company. A company had just went public, which means they just allowed you to invest in it on the stock market, right? So when it went public, I seen that business plan, everything was nice. I invested $25,000 into the company. Well, a few months went by, and this particular month, that stock went up. I can't remember the percentage, but that stock went up a crazy percentage because of a news article that we had managed to get the company into. It ended up blowing up in this world, in this space, and the stock went stupid. It dropped down pretty quickly, but it went crazy up through there, you know what I'm saying? I made $125,000, right? Now, only $100,000 of that was profit because remember I said I put $25,000 in and I got $125,000 out. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about 4 times my money. 400%. You know what I'm saying? I put in 25 and I got in 125. Now, I want to let y'all know the stock market is real, but you're not going to be getting plays like that all the time. Those is like once, maybe 2-3 times a year. You know what I'm saying? You might get that, something like that. And if you have enough money to play with, your reward would be super, super high, just like mine was. This is the first time something like that has happened to me in the stock market, like 4 times. You know what I'm saying? Usually crypto will send me up there, but 4 times up, man, that was crazy. So yeah, that's the second way I made all this money in the same month. $140,000 and $125,000 in the same month from YouTube and stocks alone, right? Now, if I was to only be doing those 2 things, YouTube and stocks, this month would be crazy for me. You know, that's almost what, over a quarter million dollars, almost 300,000 really. That's beautiful. You know, that's $3 million a year. You can live off that, nigga, you're rich, you know what I'm saying? But we have to keep going, you know what I'm saying? So the next thing, real estate marketing. So a lot of people don't understand what real estate marketing is. Real estate marketing is pretty much, it started out with marketing people selling houses, right? Oh, you need your house sold, you can't sell your house? Well, let me help you market it. Let me help you get the pictures, the videos, the captions, the post on Instagram. Let me show you where you should be posting your Instagram, your hashtags, the type of videos, who you should be promoting it to. Let me connect all that stuff, how we're gonna market you selling your house. That's how it started off for me and, you know, people that I'm fucking with and shit like that. After that, it kind of gradually, it kind of happened fast, but fast, it gradually went into us marketing for buildings, for projects, for companies who own 100 properties, you know what I'm saying? And eventually we started being in charge of these projects that I'm talking about millions of dollars is getting exchanged, you know what I'm saying? Millions of dollar deals, $10 million deals. I'm talking about crazy real estate sales, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I've even actually indirectly did business with a few famous people that I could say y'all names or y'all would know who I'm talking about, but I'm not. But that's pretty much what real estate marketing is. And so that month, this was what made the most chunk of that money in that month. That real estate marketing, doing what we did for the clients that we have, it came up to $372,500, right? So that's how much we made profit from the real estate marketing in 1 month, right? That's, like I said, before taxes and before we paid our employees. We got a lot of employees to pay, graphic designers, cameramen, stuff like that. So a lot of people to pay to make this whole machine go, but $372,500 is how much we made total after, you know what I'm saying, after the deal got done, after pretty much all the deals got done. How do we get paid? Some people might ask. If we charge an upfront fee, and we also, in the contracts that we sign, there's a term that if we sell it in this amount of time, or if we sell it in this amount of time, there's certain stipulations in the contract that give us a percentage, right? So it's a very small percentage, but when you're talking about millions of dollars, 300,000 is not that big of a percentage, right? So you're talking about 4 or 5, maybe 6%, plus the base rate. So we put those two together, $300,000 is how much we made. And then the next thing was cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, I made $12,000 this month, which is pretty average. I usually make 10-ish, something like that. The crypto market has kind of been all over the place, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you want to learn about anything I'm talking about, click that link in the description, MulaMembership.com. The app is almost on the App Store. You know what I'm saying? We're almost complete with the project. So y'all will be able to get on the App Store and watch all the videos where I'm teaching you what to do. Access the group chat right here from your app. And yeah, so this is almost done. But $12,000 was with crypto, was how I made it. It's pretty self-explanatory, buying and selling. Like I said, if you want to know more, sign up. Sponsorships. So obviously I have a lot of followers on Instagram. I have 125,000, I think, right now. I have about 450,000 subscribers on my main channel, almost 100,000 on my second, 25 on my vlog, 50 on my gaming, 10 on my car channel. So when I put all those sponsorships together, I made $7,000 for the month, which is nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? It might pay, you know, a bill or something like that, but it's definitely there, definitely part of the money. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a substantial amount made from those sponsorships to not do much or nothing, you know what I'm saying? And that's just me using my popularity, my followers, my audience, and leveraging that to the companies who need to put their product in front of people's faces. Well, that's where I come in, and I made $7,000 profit from that. Most of that was just repost on Instagram, talking on YouTube, saying this, saying that, putting up, even flashing some things on my videos. You'll get thousands of dollars for that, you know what I'm saying? The next amount of money, the next source of income that I got was from my courses, which net me $31,000 in profit for the month, right? So this is my courses that you can find on MulaMembership.com. Some people buy courses. I recommend you pay for the monthly service because you learn what's in the course, as well as having exclusive access to ask me one-on-one help. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on the group chat in the DMs. I'm always replying to y'all all the time, every day, all day. You feel me? I help y'all through real life situations. Whoever's in my membership, y'all would know. You know what I'm saying? But my courses still make money because some people don't want to sign up for the monthly thing. So I made $31,000 from that in profit from just selling courses. The thing about courses is it's a digital product, so you don't have to pay to do anything. And when you have an audience, of YouTubers, YouTube audience, an Instagram audience, and you also have connections to people who you can pay to promote your course for you, to extend your audience, it's not hard to make $31,000. That's less than $10,000 a week, which is, you know, not hard to do, honestly, with this internet age. And then my actual real estate. So I don't have a whole lot of real estate, really not shit at all, you know what I'm saying? But this particular month, I had made $8,900. So nothing crazy, nothing stupid. $8,900 was from my personal real estate that I own and rent out, you know what I'm saying? Which I will get more into detail soon. on this channel, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to go too deep into that. But just know I made $8,900 from that. And then consultation. So my consultations is pretty much just a one-on-one call with me and whoever was to book a consultation. You can book this call. It's not as readily available as it was this particular month. This month, I mean, I was a fucking workhorse, bro. Like, can't stop, won't stop. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, I was going stupid. I had actually connected with somebody who I was doing a deal with. They did consultations, and then I had a consultation. So basically, most of this money came from another person. You know what I'm saying? This is just when networking comes in, knowing who you need to know, and putting business together. You know what I'm saying? Getting what do you need? What do I need? What do we want? What outcomes do we want? Let's figure out how we can put ourselves together and we can both get the outcomes that we're looking for. So that's kind of where the consultations came from. The person had a deal. I'm not gonna say his name. The businessman had a deal where you can buy a consultation from him, and then you can get a free consultation from me. And he just split the profits with me, 35-65. I want to say it might have been 30-70, but I'm pretty sure it was 35-65. Something about that. So the percentage I got was about 35% of what he was doing, and I got paid $44,000 from that. Now that is something that I don't do on a monthly basis, but when you're just doing business, when you're on social media, when you're connecting with the right people, a lot of stuff like that will just fall in your lap. You know what I'm saying? And to wrap up, at that point, I think we was about at like 700,000, and then to wrap it up, the new deal that we got for real estate marketing, we actually managed to sign a contract to market. I think it was 7 pieces, 7, maybe 8. I want to say maybe 8 different properties, right? And these aren't like houses. These are like not projects. These are like apartment complexes, right? So not like a triplex or a duplex where only 3 families live. No, I'm talking about like 20-floor projects. You know what I'm saying? Handling them, managing them, marketing for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about websites, social media, all the whole works. And we managed to get $250,000 up front, you know what I'm saying, before we even started doing the marketing, right? So they paid us for, I think the span was 4 months, right? So they paid us for 4 months up front because we had worked with this company before, and this company owns so much real estate. Like, they the real rich people, okay? They making millions a day. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck a month, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they gave us they cut us a check for $250,000 up front. Now that does span across 4 months, so I don't want y'all to just feel like I'm just getting $250,000 checks like it ain't nothing. That spans across 4 months, and we still, like I said, I gotta pay my employees. I gotta pay to reinvest into the company, and then taxes comes into that too. So that's pretty much wraps up how I made $1 million in a month. Now I want to say this is the most I've ever made in a month, and since I've done that, I've never done it again. I never touched the meal ticket again as a company, as an individual, no other type of way. But it is coming, you know what I'm saying? I know them $1 million days on the way for Max Mula. You feel me though? But yeah, I'm only 24, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I moved from Chicago to Atlanta to LA. I moved to Atlanta when I was 22 and LA when I was 23. On my 24th birthday, I bought myself a Corvette. I live right across the street from the crypto arena. It's possible. That's basically all I'm trying to tell y'all. It's possible, bro. I'm from Chicago. I went to Kenwood Academy for high school. I went to Bret Hart Elementary School, which is right down the street from Hyde Park. Who went to Hyde Park? Herb went to Hyde Park. King Von went to Hyde Park High School. I went to elementary school right down the street. And then for middle school, I went to Lindblom, which is right on 64th and Wolcott. You know what I'm saying? So these is not no crazy prestigious private schools and all this crazy, like, you feel me? Like, I was never that guy, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have no whole bunch of money. I didn't have a car when I was 16. My first car, I was 21 years, 22, going on 22 years old. I put $500 down on a 2017 Chevy Cruze. That was my first car. My first time living on my own, I was 22. I didn't go to college. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting all this shit out there to let y'all know, bro, it's possible. You can do the same exact things, bro. And most of the stuff that, honestly, let's just keep it a book. Most of the stuff that I did, it didn't require much work. You know what I'm saying? Because you can pay employees, you have people to do certain stuff for you. You just need the vision, bro. You just need the vision, and you need the qualities to be able to go through adversity, get through it, and also direct and manage a group of hundreds of other people. You know what I'm saying? And managing employees is the hardest part about business. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if I can do it, bro, you guys can do it. I haven't done half of the stuff that I want to do yet. I'm talking about my Guap Boy Sports Network hasn't started. I'm actually gonna make a YouTube channel for my membership where I'm gonna be giving y'all a lot of free games, just talking finance, talking business with y'all, teaching y'all a lot of stuff for free on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be the same stuff that's in the membership on the MulaMembership.com, but it's gonna be stuff that, you know, that I've learned that I can teach y'all guys for free. And then if you want to learn more, you can come sign up for the membership. I got that coming. I got a podcast, so that's 3 more channels right there that I add to my revenue. I'm putting together shows that YouTubers can start doing because these rappers is making all this money to stand up there and rap. A lot more people would much rather come see me react to videos live. A lot more people would much rather see me do this stuff live. And if we can put it together, I get a group of YouTubers and we can all come together and go on tour. We can touch $15,000, $20,000 a night. Plus this. You know what I'm saying? So now we adding up, getting it all together. You feel me? So for everybody that's down and out, bro, I was down and out before too, bro. Just literally 2-3 years ago, I was down and out. It's 2023. In 2021, I probably had $5,000 to my name. If that. You feel me? If that. Before then, I had never had $5,000 at one time. I made it. I just had it. I didn't have to buy nothing. I just had this $5,000 and didn't know. That was the first time. You feel me? Fast forward 2 years later, we get $1 million months. You know what I'm saying? So understand that it's possible. And if you're a YouTuber or any type of public figure, if you got 10,000, 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, understand, bro, you're selling yourself short if all you're doing is YouTube. I know most YouTubers only got one channel they post on. You're selling yourself short, bro. There's so much content out here. Basketball, everything you like, you can make a channel about. Skateboarding, fashion, water, eating healthy, cooking, basketball, football, haircuts, nigga, reactions, alcohol, wine. You can do it, bro. Anime. You feel me? Your favorite power. You can make a fucking TV show. You can make a YouTube channel where you don't do nothing but talk about TV shows like Power, BMF. You can do that and make $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month just sitting there talking. You can do that, bro. So if you're a YouTuber or Instagram person or you got any type of any little bit of type of following, don't sell yourself short just doing one thing, because if I was just doing YouTube, bro, I would have stopped at 140,000. But if I was just making if I just had one channel, that 140 come down about 20, 30. If I just had my main channel, I'm going 30, 40, you feel me? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? On a bad month, 30, 40,000. But when you do add all this shit up, the small stuff adds up quick, bro. And when you add all that stuff up, man, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, if anybody want to know what I did with the milli, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm saving to retire my parents, buy a mansion, and I invest most of my money. So most of my money actually got put back into the real estate market, into the stock market, and that's where most of my money is. For everybody that want to know, where you always buying clothes, bro? I buy clothes with 5, maybe even 10% of what I made for the month, right? So if I made $1 million this month, I only spent like probably 20, 30,000 on clothes. So really like 3% of what I made that month I spent on clothes. Most of the money was gone to real estate to avoid taxes, right? So now I can write that money off on taxes. I got my money making money for me. We good. Most of my money is making money for me. That's where my money is. It's not in the clothes. It's not in the house. I could have, oh, you got a Corvette. I could have bought a fucking Lamborghini cash. And I would have went home in my goddamn day. I could have did that 2 times. I could have bought a Lamborghini cash twice and went home and went to sleep, and I had to worry. My life wouldn't have changed at all. It wouldn't have changed at all. Cash, $500,000 out of my pocket. It wouldn't have changed at all, bro. Because you gotta be smart. Y'all gonna see me balling out of control real soon. Give me about 20. I'm gonna turn about 27, 28. Oh, I'm gonna be going. I'm talking about private jets from Jamaica back to Miami to pick up some old girls. You feel me? I'm talking about big, the biggest you ever seen it. You know what I'm saying? Gold-plated whips on, bro. I'm talking about real royalty shit. But for right now, I'm stacking, bro. I'm only 24. What the hell I need to blow all the money for to prove to y'all that I'm rich, or to prove to another rapper that I got as much money? I don't give a damn about none of that. You feel me? I don't care about having all the jewelry, the biggest chain, none of that. I don't get no fucking none of that. I'm trying to have my kids, have my family straight. I really want to go buy a big ass acre somewhere, live in a, You feel me? I ain't really with all this living in the middle of the world shit. Give me some 1,000 acres somewhere, build some houses with my family, I'm straight. That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I encourage everybody to do the same thing, bro. Before I get off this video, make sure y'all just work hard, bro. Every single day, every single hour, every single minute. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what you can be doing to elevate your life. You know what I'm saying? And try to balance it out. Make sure you turn your mind off sometimes. I struggle with that. Smoke you a little joint, you know what I'm saying? Get you a little, you feel me? Do your thug easy, whatever you can do. You know, chill with a girl, whatever you can do to escape from it. Balance your life out, but every day should be working hard, bro. Stop going to the fucking club. Stop going to parties. Stop spending all this money on girls. Stop buying dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? And figure out a way to learn something. Pick up a book. Buy a course. It don't gotta be mine. Buy somebody's shit, though. Learn something from somebody. Listen to somebody. Goddamn, watch an interview. Buy an audio book. Stop spending your money on this dumbass shit, video games every day. Some of y'all spend more money on COD points to get a gun in a damn video game that's fake than you do to learn some shit. And then you wonder why you ain't got no money. And I'm saying this on the vlog, and most of y'all still ain't gonna do it. Most of y'all still gonna, oh, that sounds really good, man. I'm gonna do that. And you gonna go buy a book, never read it. You gonna go buy a course, never pay attention to it. You never gonna go to a seminar. You gonna save up your money to go to a basketball game, but you want to save up your money to learn about real estate. So that's on you, bro. I made the sacrifices. I ate shit for years. I'm still eating shit compared to what I could be doing right now. Nigga, I could be on a private island somewhere with a villa with 5 of the baddest bitches you ever seen in your life. Right now, no cameras, a bunch of thoink, and nothing but wet. I could be doing that right now, but I'm talking to y'all for the vlog. I'm elevating what I got going on. You gotta do the same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, bro. Don't fall victim to this dumbass shit they be doing. All this is a distraction. You feel me? If you don't got your life together, get your ass about the club. Real deal, folks. That's just how, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I go. You feel me? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And regardless, before anything, I wouldn't be shit without y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I got something for y'all brewing in the pot. You know what I'm saying? Skate. Okay then. I love y'all. I see y'all in the next vloggy vlog. Skate.